Welcome to Creative Learn channel. Today we are going to learn about third worksheet in English. Okay, in this video we are going to discuss about doing words, means action words, prepositions and conjunctions. Okay, let's start the first bit. First one, circle the doing words, means action words. Okay, first of all, let's know about the doing words. Doing words means it shows an action. The word which shows an action we call doing word. For example, here some words given. From this one, we have to identify the doing words. Means which word shows the action we have to identify. First one, write given. Write means రాయడం. So it shows an action. For example, she is writing her homework, like that. So it shows an action. Let's circle the word write. And the second one, he. He means atadu ani. He. So it just subject. He means subject, means it indicates person. For example, he is coming, he is doing his job, like that. He means only pronoun, means it is related to subject. So it is not a doing word, means it doesn't shows an action. That's why leave it. Next, run. Run means getting run. He is running fastly. It is running fastly, like that. Run means it shows an action, means పరిగెత్తడం. So word లోనే ఉంది, it shows an action. So circle it. Next, orange. Orange is fruit. So it is the name of fruit. Name means it is noun, not a doing word. So don't circle it, leave it. Next, they. They also it is a subject, means instead of names we are using they. వాళ్ళు వస్తున్నారు లేదంటే వాళ్ళు గురించి చెప్పేటప్పుడు దే అని యూజ్ చేస్తాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లైక్ సీత, గీత అండ్ రాధ, 3 members are coming. Instead of their names we are using they. Simply we are saying they are coming instead of names. So it is a subject, not a doing word. So leave it, don't circle it. Next, sing. Sing means doing some work, means పాడటం. Sing పాడుతుంది అని చెప్తున్నాం. సో వర్డ్లోనే వర్క్ ఉంది, ఇట్ షోస్ అన్ యాక్షన్, డూయింగ్ సమ్ వర్క్ హియర్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ డూయింగ్ వర్డ్, మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యాక్షన్ వర్డ్. లెట్ సర్కిల్ ద word sing. Next, tall. Tall means for example, this boy is taller than that boy. People generally compare like this one is taller than that one, like that. అంటే ఇది దానికంటే పొడుగుంది, లేకపోతే ఈ అబ్బాయి తనకంటే పొడుగున్నాడు, అట్లా. సో ఇక్కడ టాల్, పొడవుగా అనేది బాయ్ని రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది. అంటే బాయ్ గురించి చెప్తుంది, డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తుంది, బాయ్ని డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తున్నాడు, బాయ్ ఎట్లా ఉన్నాడో చెప్తుంది. అంతేగాని ఇక్కడ ఏమైనా యాక్షన్ జరిగినట్టుగా ఏం లేదు, అంటే వర్క్ జరుగుతున్నట్టుగా ఏం లేదు. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఏ డూయింగ్ వర్డ్. లెట్స్ లీవ్ ఇట్. నెక్స్ట్, బై. బై మీన్స్ కొనడం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, షీ ఈస్ బయింగ్ ఫ్లాట్స్, షీ ఈస్ బయింగ్ క్లాత్స్, లైక్ దట్. సో బై మీన్స్ కొనడం, మీన్స్ డూయింగ్ సమ్ వర్క్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ యాక్షన్ వర్డ్, circle it. Next, and. When will we use and generally? For example, Sita and Geeta are going to temple. Sita and Geeta are going to temple. Here 2 members are there, 2 members are going to temple. Simply we are saying, instead of Sita is going to temple and Geeta is going to temple, we just combining the 2 sentences like Sita and Geeta are going to temple. here the two names are combined by and. So here and is just connecting word, means just the two names are attached with and, but it not shows an action, so it is not a doing word. Leave it. Next, talk. Talk means మాట్లాడడం. Generally in the class also, like students are saying like she's talking to me, like that. So మాట్లాడడం means doing some work, so it is also doing word, means action word. It shows an action, so circle it. Next, give. Give means ఇవ్వడం. For example, in the class only we are saying like give me your pencil, give me your textbook, like that. So give ante ఇవ్వడం, means doing some work. Let's circle it. It is also doing work. Okay, next move to second bit. Okay, here is the next bit. Combine the given sentences using suitable words. Okay, here some words given: but and so. But and so. These three words are given, and here some questions given. In each question we have two sentences. Now we have to combine these two sentences using these words. Okay, let me explain about these words first. But means కానీ. ఎప్పుడన్నా సెంటెన్సెస్ రెండు కలిపేటప్పుడు, కంబైన్ చేసేటప్పుడు మిడిల్లో కానీ అని వాడాలి అంటే బట్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్, అండ్, మరియు అని. ఇది అండ్ ఇది అని చెప్పడం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇందాక అనుకున్నాం సీత అండ్ గీత, లైక్ దట్. నెక్స్ట్, సో, కాబట్టి అని, అందుకే, కాబట్టి, లైక్ దట్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళలేదు కాబట్టి ఎగ్జామ్ బాగా రాయలేకపోయినా. ఓకే, దీస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ వర్డ్స్ వి కాల్ conjunctions. What we call conjunctions. First one, see here. Nandu is going to market. Nandu is going to market. Where is he going? He is going to market. Who is that? Nandu. And second one, Sindhu is going to market. Sindhu is going to market. Where is she going? She is also going to market. Now here we have to write by combining these two sentences using any one word from these three. Okay, which one is correct from these three? Nandu is going to market. Sindhu is going to market. Both are going to market only. Now what we have to write here? Nandu and Sindhu are going to market. Nandu and Sindhu are going to market. Why we are using are here? Because here is used by, because only one person there. Nandu, only one person there. And here also is used because Sindhu means only one person there. That too third person. Okay. But when we are saying about two members, means more than one member, we should write are, because Nandu and Sindhu both are there. So we should write here are. Once again I am repeating here. Nandu and Sindhu are going to market. That's it. Next, second one. Bharat studied well. Bharat studied well. Bharat baga chadukunnadu. Bharat got good marks. Bharat got గుడ్ మార్క్స్. అతనికి మంచి మార్క్స్ వచ్చినాయి. ఫస్ట్ వన్ భరత్ స్టడీడ్ వెల్ అండ్ ద సెకండ్ వన్ భరత్ గాట్ గుడ్ మార్క్స్. సో these two sentences describe about Bharat only. These two are about only one person. First one is Bharat studied well and the second one is Bharat got good marks. These two are telling about only one person. భరత్ బాగా చదివాడు కాబట్టి భరత్కి మంచి మార్క్స్ వచ్చాయి. సో how can we write here? How can we combine these two sentences? Bharat studied well, so he got good marks. Bharat studied well, so he got good marks. Here we are using so. And one more thing here, Bharat studied well. After that we are writing so. Again I am not writing Bharat because already name mentioned in the first only. Just here I am writing he. Why? Because Bharat means boy. So I am writing here he instead of name Bharat. Noun ki badalu pronoun use chestunna, name ki badalu he ani rastunnanu. So once again, Bharat studied well, so he got good marks. That's it. Next, third one, she likes to ride a bike. She likes to ride a bike. తనకి బైక్ నడపడం చాలా ఇష్టం. She doesn't know how to ride. She doesn't know how to ride. కానీ ఎలా నడపాలో తనకు తెలీదు. ఫస్ట్ వన్ వాట్ గివెన్, she likes to ride a bike. తనకు బైక్ నడపడం చాలా ఇష్టం. She doesn't know how to ride. కానీ ఎట్లా నడపాలో తెలీదు. How can we write in one sentence? Just write, she likes to ride a bike but she doesn't know how to ride. తనకి నడపడం ఇష్టం కానీ ఎట్లా నడపాలో తెలీదు. కానీ, సో here we are using but. Shall we write? She likes to ride a bike. She likes to ride a bike but she doesn't know how to ride. Okay, completed. Next, move to third bit. Okay, here is the next bit. Fill in the blanks with suitable preposition. First of all, what is preposition? I simply show examples here. For example, in, on, to, for, below, under, in, on, to, into, from, since. These all are called prepositions. What is the use of preposition? First, just a little bit thing about preposition. Let's know about this. For example, here first one, book is. Here the table. ఇక్కడేమో బుక్ ఈజ్ అని మెన్షన్ చేశారు, ఇక్కడ ద టేబుల్. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ ఇచ్చిన 2 words ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చిన వర్డ్తో కనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలంటే ఒక కనెక్టింగ్ వర్డ్ కావాలి కదా, ఆ వర్డ్ని ప్రిపోజిషన్ అంటాం. దీని మీనింగ్ చూస్తే బుక్ ఈజ్, బుక్ ఉంది, ద టేబుల్, టేబుల్, బుక్ ఉంది, టేబుల్. అయితే బుక్ ఎక్కడుంది, టేబుల్కి ఎక్కడ ఉంది అని చెప్పేది ప్రిపోజిషన్. బుక్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ ద టేబులా, ఆన్ ది టేబులా అంటే టేబుల్ పైన ఉందా, కింద ఉందా, ఎక్కడ ఉంది అని చెప్తాం. సో ఈ రెండింటికి అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఇచ్చిన 2 wordsకి నెక్స్ట్ ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్కి మధ్యలో కనెక్టింగ్ వర్డ్గా యూజ్ చేసేది ప్రిపోజిషన్. You will know better about this in higher classes. Okay, this is just introduction. First one, book is the table. Book is the table. Tell me, book is in the table, book is on the table. Table లోపల అయితే బుక్ ఉండదు కదా, టేబుల్ పైన. సో which one is correct? Book is on the table. This one is the right one. Book is on the table. Next, She is going shop. She is going shop. Tell me which one is the correct one? She is going to shop. She is going for shop. Which one is the right one? She is going to shop. So 2 is correct. She is going to shop. Shop ki veltundi. Next, the cat is dash the chair. The cat is dash below or under the chair. Which one is the right one from these two options? The cat is below the chair or the cat is under the chair. Which one is the right one? The cat is under the chair. Chair kinda cat undi. The cat is under the chair. This is the right one. Next, my friend lives in US or on US. My friend lives in US. US లో ఉంటాడు. So in. The dog jumped to the well or into the well. Which one is the right one? The dog jumped into the well. బావిలోకి దూకింది. So into is the right one. Next, she came dash from Australia or since Australia. She came from Australia. She came from Australia. This is the right one. Here once again I am repeating all the sentences. First one, book is on the table. She is going to shop. The cat is under the chair. My friend lives in US. The dog jumped into the well. She came from Australia. Third worksheet. We will discuss more bits related to parts of speech in our next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Keep watching.
Thanks for watching our video. Please like, share and subscribe.